Hey everyone, welcome back to Scorecard Collectibles. Dave here, and it's a pleasure to have your company for my first NRL album update. I'm going to be going through all of the Traders cards I have collected so far this year. I'm so excited, and as always, everything is time coded, so if there's something specific that you want to jump to, be my guest. That's all there for your convenience. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, here we go, kicking things off with the base set, and I like to put the header card, the logo card, in the center because I just like having all of the players around that middle checklist card, which is not technically the official way to do it, but it's the way that I like doing it. And we got the full set from the very first box that we opened. So yeah, it didn't take long to collect the full base set if you're opening up a box. But I really like the look of this year's cards. And we've got the first year we're having the Dolphins set in Traders. And yeah, I really like the colours. Obviously each team stands out with their own colours. So that is the NRL base set, and you can't have a base set without a parallel set. Of course, the Pearl Specials, guaranteed one per pack. This is how we are doing. It is early August, so let's see how we have done. We've picked up all of the Broncos, which is fantastic. Again, like the base cards, I'm putting the checklist in the middle because I just prefer it like that. The Raiders, we've got everybody except for the logo, so it's a donut at the moment. Bulldogs, I've only got one left, so we are super close. Cronulla, again, we're missing one card. Dolphins, also just one. Titans, just one. We are missing. Seagulls, got two of you. Manly, where are you? You're at the beach. I don't blame you, but hopefully we can find the two missing Eagles. The Storm, we've got one missing here as well. Knights, we've got one missing Knight. We know we've picked up all of the Cowboys, so that's great. Eels, somebody slipped away. We'll find you. Penrith Panthers are all present and accounted for. The Bunnies are also here. They haven't hopped away. They're all here. And the Dragons as well, they're all present. And then the Chooks, we've got one that is not there. I was trying to think of a rooster pun and I couldn't. We've got the Warriors, we've got a big H there. Warriors, we are missing two of you. And then also Tigers, we are missing two Tigers. So that is the state of the Pearl Specials. It's going to be tricky because we're going to get so many more doubles than fitting them in. So yeah, I'm pumped to finish this set, but yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky at this point. On to the Rising Stars, and yeah, I really like this year's design. I think they look really cool. I like that NRL and NRLW put together, which is great. You got all of the teams in both comps together. So yeah, love the color design matching. Obviously the team colors. They're really I like the spacey background, and then yeah, which looks really cool. So we're still sort of missing. Wow, okay, we've only got 3 on that page. Holy dooly. Okay, well we don't have a lot there. Okay, but we have this whole page done. I mean, like that's what happens with collecting. You never know what's going to come out of the packs, but very cool. Oh, well, that makes sense. I was like, why do they only have 3 for the Storm? Well, the Storm don't have an NRLW team, so then that makes sense. Why the teams that have NRLW is going to have double the cards. So that is the Rising Stars collection. And then we turn the page to Season to Remember. One of my favorites. They look so great when they're all together. We have all of the Broncos, which is great. I will say, I didn't do this on camera, but in preparation for the album update video, I did find a couple of Diggers Breaks cards that I hadn't put in the album. And so one of those was the Adam Reynolds Season to Remember. So that completed the set, but I didn't do that on camera. So if you pay eagle-eye attention to the putting the cards in at the end of the NRL videos, you're thinking, I don't remember you putting that Adam Reynolds in. Well, I did it on camera. But thank you, Diggers, for bringing the Adam Reynolds love to complete that. We've also completed the Raiders, but we have just empty spot for the Bulldogs. We have got no... Who let the dogs out indeed? They have just not turned up there. But we have all of the Sharks. Yeah, I really, really like this design. I think it's so cool. We've only got 1 Dolphin there and only 1 Titans. But we do have all of the Manly players and all of the Storm. I love the celebration shots. They look great. And then we've got 1 Knight. We've completed all of the Cowboys and the Panthers. We've only got 1 Eel so far. But yeah, I like the way that the lines sort of curve in. Yeah, especially with having the player in the middle of the card. It kind of looks like they're sort of warping the lines around them. I really like that. Yeah, no. It's one of my favourite Season to Remember designs, I think. For sure. 2 bunnies. We've got all of the Dragons. We have Mia Wood as our only chook so far. The Warriors, we've only got 1. And we have 2 of the Tigers. So then we have World in League. Now this is a pretty big set, isn't it? There's 54 in it. Well, I guess, look, there's 51 in Season to Remember. 54. So, first page looking a little bit bare. But yeah, look, I mean, I think everybody was sort of talking about it at the start of the year. Not sure about the country, like the cards not having the country colours. And yeah, like I think that would have made the cards sort of stick out a bit more. But look, they're shiny. They're kind of cool. But yeah, if we see something like that again, which I would, it'd be great to sort of incorporate the country colours. Okay, so that is all of the cards that we have so far in World in League. And next up we have the NRLW base cards. So I've collected 20 of these, so let's go through. Really, really lovely colours, so shiny, kind of that pearlescent sheen on them. Not the easiest to find, I think they're 3 per box, so yeah, definitely harder to find, but really beautiful looking cards. So yeah, that is the NRLW base cards that we have picked up so far. Next up we have the Showcase Caricatures. These are 2 per box. So I think we've done pretty well. Though this page is a little bit more bare, but we have got almost everybody here. We are missing, I think it's Reece Walsh. That's the Broncos. I just love that. I love that caricature so much. I hope that we can get Reece Walsh soon. But yeah, we've picked up everybody else. I really like the sort of the cartoon design, the cartoon panels, the sort of bubbles. I think they look really cool. And I was starting to get a bit sick of the power heroes. So yeah, I'm happy with these. And then we've only got 4 on this side. But yeah, really like those. And then another 2 per box card. We've got the Club Heroes. I really like the sort of, it's a bit more sort of a subtle pared back design, but I think they look really, really cool. So we've got Blake Brayley and Tiana Panatani. We've got DCE, Emma Manzelman. We haven't got like a huge amount, although I can see sort of some more coming. We've got Abby Church, Tegan Berry, and then towards the end we've got Wong. We've got Johnson, Sean, announcing his retirement. So yeah, sad to see him go. We've got Tuapiki, and then we've got both Bula cards. Still I forget who it was. I did shout them out in a video, but they did alert me that both of the Tigers Club Heroes are Bula, because when I think it was that one, I was like, oh, it's a repeat, and I was like, no, it's not a repeat. There's 2 of them. So Player of the Year and Rookie of the Year. And so yeah, so that is our Club Heroes as it stands so far. Then another 2 per box card. The sword, I almost said Sword and Shield again. I keep saying that all the time. Sword and Shield. I think they look awesome. There's something kind of werewolfy, kind of creepy, well, not really Dungeons and Dragons, but that huge sort of creepy moon, and yeah, I don't know. It's really kind of cool. So we've got Pat Carrigan. We've got both Bulldogs, Josh Adokar and Max King. We've got Nico Hines. We've got both Dolphins, but they're on separate pages with Asako and Kafusi. We've got Ruben Garrick. We picked up both Storm players, Cam Munster and Harry Grant. We've just got Kalen Ponga from the Knights. But we have got both Cowboys, which is good. Val Holmes and Reece Robson. Then we've got Ravalawa Dragons, and we've got his teammate, Jack DeBellin there. So that is the Sword and Shields that we've picked up. Box hit time now. Now these are a box hit. I love that we've got Broncos, Raiders, Bulldogs in order. So the first 3 teams alphabetically. I love that. I love that they're all very different colours as well. So we've picked up, the Broncos, Raiders and Bulldogs, as well as the Titans. So that is a box hit, unnumbered. Then we also have the World in League Parallels, where they revert the colours. This is a box hit, and we've picked up Gail Brofton, Shannon Miru, Mike Acevo, and Georgia Roche. So yeah, that's the World in League Parallels that we've picked up so far. And then another box hit, which are numbered. We've got the gold parallels, or the gold pearls. We picked up Ruben Cotter, Nelson Asafa-Solomona, and Cam Murray. The numbers on those, we've got 70 for Ruben, 62 for Big Nelson, and 74 for Cam. So those are out of 82. And then we also have the NRLW Gold parallels. We've picked up 4 of those. We've got Kennedy Charrington and Zali Faye for the Eels, and then we've got 2 Dragons with Racine McGregor and Margot Vella. And then the numbers on those, Kennedy Charrington, we got a number 4 out of 210. Zali Faye's 204. We've got 77 for Racine and 171 for Margot. And then we're going to turn the album around because we have 4 retirement cards. So we picked up Sam Bremner, Roosters, Corbin Sims, Dragons, but obviously played for Knights and Broncos. We've got Wade Graham, which is kind of nice because Wade Graham sort of kind of special to me because he was my first black diamond I pulled out of a pack. So yeah, very special. And Mitch Rain there. So that is our 4 retirement cards that we have picked up. And then we've got the player and focus cards. These of course go on sale every Monday at midday, but so there is a couple of empty spaces here because I sometimes forget to buy them, which is terrible, really terrible. Yeah, so my Mondays, I just forget, and then by Tuesday afternoon I'm like, oh crap, I forgot. Yeah, and I said, oh crap, I forgot quite a lot this year, so I'm going to have to buy those on the secondary market. But we have got, so I've replaced the Luke Brooks error card. That is the corrected one with the correct score on the back. But yeah, so we've got the 2 Las Vegas cards. We've got round 1, 3, 4, and 7. So yeah, not doing great there. We did get number 2 on the Zach Lomax, although I haven't really been trying. For most of these, I kind of forget. Oh, we did get a 3 on the Kaloa Matangi. So yeah, we've got round 10 there, round 11, 12, and then I kind of got my my stuff together there. So I don't think I've missed any since then, although I'm still waiting for a lot to come in the mail. We've got game 1 and game 2 of the State of Origin. And then I've also got Trindle Indigenous All-Stars card, and that was the original Luke Brooks. It's got Rabbitohs 24, but then on the back it's got 14. So that was the error card there. So yeah, that is so far our player and focus cards. So we've got our Club Heroes Parallels. These came out of the starter packs, the newsagent starter packs, as opposed to the hobby shop starter packs. So yeah, so first up we've got the Violet Parallels, which are numbered, or they're not numbered, they are limited to 410, but they're unnumbered. One of my favourites. It's such a subtle colour, but I really like it. We've got 8 of those, I should say. 8 of those. So they look really nice together. And then we've got the pink parallels. We've picked up 6 of those. Now these are numbered, aren't they? They're out of 250. So we haven't got, I don't think we've got any low, it's sort of hard for me to see here. I don't remember getting any low numbers. Yeah, no, I think 95. Oh, 55. Scott Drinkwater 55 is our lowest. But yeah, the pink look really cool. And then we've picked up 3 of these, which I'm going to say is teal. And it does have a T, so I'm assuming that is teal colour. We picked up 3 of those. Campbell Graham, Blake Laurie, and Lindsay Collins. So they're out of 175. We got number 31 for Campbell Graham, and 55 again. So a couple of 55s there. And then we've got the golds. We've picked up 3 golds as well. We've got Tukatuki, Drinkwater, and Preston, and these are numbered out of only 100. So we've got number 9. For Jacob, number 12 for Sarah, and 24 for Scott Drinkwater. So we picked up Scott Drinkwater in the gold as well as the pink. Intriguing there. And then these were the hobby shop starter pack parallels. So I've picked up a bronze of Hilmana, and we got a silver of Ingatupuna, and Viliami Kikau. So those are, the bronzes out of 215, that's 210, and the silvers are out of 150. We picked up 14 for Kikau, and 106 for April. So those are, I specifically bought more newsagent starter packs because I like the Club Heroes parallels more than the World and League parallels. So that was a deliberate decision. And then these are the bonus cards that you get from the albums. So I've bought 2 albums. So we have 2 Rising Star parallels. We've got Destiny Brill and Thomas Hazelton. So they're out of 150. So we got 72 for Destiny and 80 for Thomas. So those are the starter pack parallels and the bonus album cards. And then we have our top loaded cards. We kick things off with our running machines. We have been lucky enough to pick up 3 of these. Now we got Shannon Mato out of, I'm sure they came out of our box that we opened at the start of the year. So this is Titans NRLW for Shannon. These are numbered out of 117, and we got number 60. Very nice. Then next we got a Ruben Garrick at Manly Warringah. And Ruben was number 006 of 117. I think we picked this up very recently, didn't we? Yes, we did. And we also very excited to pick up a Nick Meaney. If you don't know, I am a Storm supporter. I am in Melbourne. So yeah, very, very excited and chuffed to pick up the Nick Meaney running machine. And that was number 43 out of 117. So that is our 3 running machines. Then we've picked up 2 authentic initials. We picked up Billy Walters Broncos. So these look really nice. And Billy is numbered 179 out of 212. And then we also picked up a Tom Burgess Rabbitohs TB, and that was 161 of 212. So that is 2 authentic initials. And then in the autographs, the authentic signatures, we've picked up 2 authentic white signatures. One of them I'm sure came from like a starter pack near the start of the season, which we got some really great luck. They look so good. Look at that. So we've got Tiana Penatani and Abby Church. Let's have a look at Tiana. That's a great auto. No smudges. Fantastic. And so the white authentics are numbered out of 106. And so we've got 61 there. Very cool, very cool. And then Abby Church for Parramatta. So good. And Abby is 94 out of 106. So that is our 2 white authentic signatures. But we've also been lucky enough to pick up a black authentic signature with a Junior Tupou. West's black authentic signature. Now these are a lot harder to find. There are only 39 of them. So this is actually the lowest numbered card I've picked up this year. Number 39. 35 of 39. So that was so exciting to pick up. And we only have 2 cards left. We have a Cronulla Sword and Shield parallel. This is out of a priority box. So this is, I haven't bought a priority box, but I did get this out of a Diggers break. We love our Diggers breaks. So lucky enough to pick up a priority card, and there's all nice little sparkly stars all over that. Now these are only numbered to 43. So this is, I think, our second lowest card. Got 24 of 43 for that. And then we also got this from a Diggers. I can't remember why. I think it was like a bonus if you didn't pick up something. Might have been a spinny wheel thing. But it's a case card, so you can't just sort of get these out of a box. Like out of a pack, I should say. They're sort of like a bonus that come in a case. But we've got the showcase caricature card. We've got the Ruben Cotter, and these are numbered out of 60, and we've picked up 45 out of 60. So that is super cool. Quite a unique card to pick up. Really love that. So yeah, so that is our album update for the moment. Let's zoom out and see some of these big cards. I'm putting those on the sides when they shouldn't be. We'll pop you guys there. And we've got our great autos. And then we've got our things there. And yeah, thanks so much for joining me today. It's been such a great chance to go back through the collection and look at everything. It's so much fun. And yeah, I am so excited. So next time I see you, next Sunday, I'll be opening a box of Elite. I'm so excited for that. Elite looks amazing. We have so much fun with it. So I will be opening up a whole box next Sunday. But until then, good luck if you're opening up Elite. I can't wait to see you next time. But until then, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave. This is Caricature Collectibles. And I can't wait to see you next time.